Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be reviewing the Safari Ltd 2023 Stegouros. This figure was actually revealed back in August and didn't become available until February. Unfortunately, that's Safari's new format. They said they have no plans on returning to the old format where they revealed all of the new figures at the end of the year, but it is what it is. Now, despite Stegouros being discovered fairly recently in 2021, it already has plenty of figures. We have this one, the Collected Deluxe, and the tiny Mattel Jurassic World figure. But out of those three, this one is probably my favorite. Not only does it look really good, but the paint job is gorgeous, and it's a decent size. And it's not too big, and it's not too small, so it's going to save a lot of shelf space, unlike the Collected figure. So let's dive in and see what this dinosaur has to offer. Let's do some quick measurements. From head to tail, this dinosaur is about 6 inches long, and as for height, it's about 2 inches tall at the hips. So Stegouros in real life was estimated to be around 6 to 6.5 feet long, so this figure would be in the 112 to the 113 scale range. Starting off with the head sculpt, now unlike larger ankylosaurs like Sauropelta and Ankylosaurus itself, the skull of this one is quite narrow, which kind of makes it look like a cross between a turtle head and a bird head. By looking at the scalation, you can tell that this is a Doug Watson sculpt. What I absolutely love about Doug Watson's dinosaurs is that the scales are visible, they're circular, and they feel great. I'm glad that Doug Watson is still working for Safari Ltd. And there's barely any soft area on this. The figure is just packed with these tiny scales. Now the scales on the underbelly, they're more rectangular shaped and resemble more of a crocodilian's. And then there's the slit cloaca. Moving down to the digits, on the front hands, there's 3 claws and 2 vestigial fingers. On the feet has 4 digits and of course the dew claw. The armor plating is very nicely detailed as well, though it would have been great if they were painted. Then moving down to the tail, which is the most well-known physical feature of Stegouros. Now this definitely looks like it could do some damage. There's clearly large visible spikes. And the tail kind of looks like the body of a Cambrian animal or just simply a tree fern. I really enjoy the paint job of this. It's vibrant and suits this small species very well. The main body color is yellowish orange, the striping is black and white, the tail spikes are red, and the underbelly is a light gray. I do like this paint job more than the Collected Stegouros, though in terms of paint applications, the Collected figure is better. This Stegouros is in a calm, simple walking pose, unlike the Collected one where it's in a dynamic pose where it looks like it's defending itself from a predator. Starting off with our comparisons, here are the other Safari Ltd ankylosaurs. So we've got the Sauropelta, the Zool, and the Ankylosaurus. I also like how each of these are in different poses. The Stegouros is walking with its mouth open, the Sauropelta is just simply walking, the Zool looks like it's drinking or grazing, and the Ankylosaurus is defending itself. Now let's bring in some other ankylosaur figures. So we've got the Collected Borrelopelta, the Howlin' Good Edmontonia, the Howlin' Good Tianzenosaurus, and the amazing PNSO Ankylosaurus. Here's the Mattel Jurassic World Stegouros from the Epic Evolution line, and in my opinion, this figure looks absolutely ridiculous, especially with that cartoonish eye and the oversized head, but at least they added the spiky tail. Here's the other Safari 2023 dinosaurs. So we've got the Estamenasuchus, the absolutely amazing Utahraptor. This is definitely my new favorite figure from this company. And then we've got the Majungasaurus and the Kentrosaurus repaint. The last one that's going to be released is the Therizinosaurus. Here's a figure I recently obtained, which is the massive Beast of the Mesozoic 1/18 scale T-Rex. Last but not least, here's the Stegouros next to the Collected Xiphactinus and Mini Xiphactinus. Well, there you have it everyone. That was my review on the Safari Ltd 2023 Stegouros. If you feel like the Collected Deluxe Stegouros is too big or too expensive for you, then this is a great alternative. The sculpt and paint job are just as good, but the pose is simple and the smaller size saves a lot of shelf space. So this is going to be probably my second or third favorite of the Safari 2023 figures, depending on how much I like the Therizinosaurus. So I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's a very solid figure that definitely deserves a spot in anyone's dinosaur collection. If you want one for yourself, you can buy it off of Safari's website. I'll leave a link down below in the description. So if you guys enjoyed this review, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe. It really supports my channel. And I will see you all in the next video.